We all hear this word or this sentence. You need to become the change you want to see. But how many of us are we able to take the responsibility of becoming the change that we want to see? I remember learning about this quote when I was in high school, and I kept wondering myself, what does it mean to become the change that you want to see happening in the world? But as I kept moving forward with life, I realized that actually it required us to take responsibility in order to see the change that we want to see in the world. And that means you become the change. It goes on the other hand. If you change, you become the change, then you're going to see things differently. That's why when you become the change, of course, there is a possibility that you are a new person. You have new powers. So when you hear this word, always ask yourself, which responsibilities am I taking that bring the change that I want to see? This pushed me forward. Even before I started Share Love Rwanda, I knew that I wanted to do something that brings hope, that builds resilience in our communities. I knew that the only way I had to do was to work hard as a student, make sure that I excel, make sure that I stand out, and give myself a possibility of having a job, being employed, so that I could be able to support my family, so that I could be able to support my friends who were living on the streets. So I had decided and determined to take part in the change that I wish to see. So by the time you start to believe and understand that you are the change that the world wishes to see, you start taking enormous responsibility. You get to know that whatever happens, you are not there to blame somebody. You are actually there to take the responsibility, grab opportunities, and create solutions. There's always a time that you don't see even a way possible that you're going to make it happen. But remember, you don't have to fear about the big future that you desire. As long as you're taking the next step seriously, you're reaching there as soon as possible. Many of us just fail on the way because we fail to understand that the future is different than what we can just picture it right now. There's a big reason to that. So the future is different than what you can expect from now, because you will never reach in the future just the same you are today. Even if nothing changes, at least you will be older than who you are today. And that means you have different powers and capacity of what you have today. And that's what is missing in people. Sometimes there is a future that you desire to have, but you're always limited to the capacity that you have today. And yet, the future will come when you're a different person. Success is not about what you're doing today. It's about what you can do consistently and being a way of learning and experiencing. Because what you learn today is what you implement tomorrow, and you keep going and going. Just look at the life that you desire to have. Walk backward. Find a way that can take you up again. And that's how you are going to attract the best future. I just love you so much, and I wish you many blessings. This is Amani.